Consider the following statement. Jet stream occur in the northern hemisphere only. Second one, only some cyclones develop an eye. The temperature inside the eye of a cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius less than that of the surroundings. Which of the given statement is or correct? One only, B second and third only, C is second only, and fourth is 1 and 3 only. अच्छा, your correct answer is C. क्या explanation है constants of jet stream? अच्छा, okay. So their winds have been okay, correct. Concept of cyclones. नहीं बेटा, साइक्लोन्स के बारे में और भी लिखना है. यहाँ तक तो सही है. और भी साइक्लोन्स टाइप्स, कौन सा कंट्री में कौन से साइक्लोन्स को नाम दिया जाता है, दैट ऑल्सो हैव टू राइट. यू कैन सर्च फ्रॉम इंडिया बुक एज वेल एज यूपीएससी का कोई भी जियोग्राफी का बुक्स ले लो. साइक्लोन चैप्टर तुम्हारे 11th क्लास की जियोग्राफी के बुक में है. 11th क्लास का जियोग्राफी, उसे भी कलेक्ट करो. अभी चेक करते तुम्हारा ऑडियो. ऑडियो सेंड किया तुमने.
So in the concept of the jet stream, we all know that winds move only in the troposphere and can't go past it. So in the concept of the jet stream, we all know that winds move only in the troposphere and can't go past it. We also know that due to the severe rotation of the earth, the sun gives direct rays to different parts of the globe at different periods of the year. As the temperature at this zone is high, the zone develops an extremely low pressured area. Due to this, all the winds from all over the globe are attracted towards this, especially the subtropical high pressure winds. As the winds start moving towards the zone where the direct rays of the sun are facing, these winds then, as soon as they reach the zone, they move above as they evaporate. They move above in the low pressure surroundings to maintain the low pressured surroundings. As they move above, they are more free for the movement and they fasten their movement. These fast moving winds on the upper part of the troposphere are known as jet streams.
Correct.
How cyclones are formed. As we know, low pressured and high pressured winds exchange in the circular motion in some areas, and in this condition, intertropical convergence zone or ITCZ is formed. Due to the regular and faster movement of the exchange in the low pressure and high pressured winds, also the wind exchange occurs in the ocean. So, as the wind exchange takes place due to the low pressure and high pressured winds, also the wind exchange occurs in the ocean. So, as the wind exchange takes place due to regular exchange and the Coriolis force, we can see that the circular motion becomes more severe. The winds are very close to
That you have to explain the Coriolis force and Ferrel's law here. Okay, here you have to explain Coriolis force and Ferrel's law. Okay.
the oceans, and so they make the water body move in circular motion along with the winds. This results to the formation of cyclones. We all know that cyclones are very cold bodies which have the maximum temperature which is at the center of 5.5 degrees Celsius, which is nearly equal to 10 degree Fahrenheit. And even after this low temperature, we see that the temperature of the center is higher than the temperature of the other body as the temperature increases from the outer body to the center. When these cyclones develop for a long time, we see they develop an eye in the center. This gives us an idea that only mature and dense cyclones develop an eye due to the density of the cyclone and regular exchange of high pressured and low pressured winds in the zone. That's how the formation of cyclone is done, and along with the moving winds and jet streams, the cyclones move towards the lands. After learning the concept of jet streams and cyclones, let's take a look at this question. This question says, consider the following statements. Jet streams occur in the northern hemisphere only. Statement number 1. Statement number 2. Only some cyclones develop an eye. Statement number 3. The temperature inside the eye of the cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius less than that of the surroundings. Which of the given statements are correct? So now let's analyze the statements and check which ones are correct. Number 1, jet streams occur in northern hemisphere only. Now, as we know that Earth's rotation is all over the globe and not only northern hemisphere. So, even the southern hemisphere faces direct rays of the sun, and jet streams are also occurring all the time in southern hemispheres also. So, as jet streams occur in both northern and southern hemispheres, statement number 1 becomes false. Statement number 2, only some cyclones develop an eye. Now, as we saw that only mature and dense cyclones are able to develop an eye due to regular exchange of high pressure and low pressure winds and the longer existence of intertropical convergence zone at there, in which density also plays an important role. So, statement number 2 is true. Statement number 3 states that the temperature inside the eye of the cyclone is 10 degrees Celsius lesser than that of the surroundings, which gives us an idea that the eye of the cyclone has lower temperature than the outer body, which is not true. As we saw, the temperature of the inside the eye is 5.5 degrees Celsius, which is nearly 10 degrees Fahrenheit, is the highest temperature in the cyclone, and if we consider is lower than the surroundings, the statement becomes false. So as we see, only statement number 2 is true. So the answer to this question is only statement number 2 is true, which is stated in option number C.
ओके करेक्ट. लेकिन बेटा इसमें और एक चीज़ है, कोरिलीज फोर्स एज वेल एज फेरल्स लॉ, ये दोनों को एक्सप्लेन करना है अनदर वीडियो में, ठीक है. फेरल्स लॉ एंड कोरिलीज फोर्स एंड बाकी तो करेक्ट है. इस तरीक़े से जो भी यूपीएससी का क्वेश्चन है, इसका ऑडियो पहले तो जैसे रिटन में भेजो, उसके बाद ऑडियो सेंड करो, ठीक है. और ऑडियो में थोड़ा वॉइस को और ज़्यादा और लाउड वॉइस होना चाहिए, ओके. और थोड़ा लाउड वॉइस होना चाहिए. तो यूपीएससी का एनडीए सीडीएस के जो भी हम जीके का क्वेश्चन देंगे, जीएस का, ओके, यूपीएससी दैट इज सीएससी का, सीएससी सिविल सर्विसेज, एनडीए सीडीएस, सभी का ऐसा करके आंसर सेंड करना. ये पैटर्न तुमको रिवीजन करने के लिए फ़ायदा होगा, ओके. क्लियर? अच्छा, ओके, गुड.